Joining me today, I have Sara Shyiak. She's the Manager of Marketing and Communications with the Children's Hospital Foundation. Sara, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you so much for having us.
So I'm excited to talk about this Ice Crystal Gala that you guys are putting on. How many years is it now?
So this will be the 16th annual. We had a couple during COVID that were virtual, but this event has been going for 16 years and for the most part in person. It is a fun, family-friendly event. It's the only gala like this in the city where it's really about the kids.
Okay, so tell me what happens, who's invited? Give me all the wonderful details of this event.
Everyone is invited. We have a wonderful community of stellar donors who come, sponsors who make this happen. We have this year, the theme is Rhinestone Rodeo. So it's going to be glitz, glam, Western. There will be some special guests. There's going to be some line dancing. There will be a beautiful barbecue dinner that's family style for everyone. So it will be really something for everyone. There's a candy barn. So we make sure that, there's a spot for people to grab sweet treats. And we have so many sponsors that are making that happen so that we can raise as much as we possibly can for the kids in the hospital.
That is absolutely incredible. A candy barn. I want to go right now. Let's do that. So obviously, parents, kids get dressed up. If somebody has never been, it's been 16 years, but if they want to go, how do they get tickets? Where is it happening? What date?
So goodbear.ca/Ice Crystal Gala. There's a limited number of tickets and tables left, so make sure you move quickly. It is Saturday, November 9th, starting at 4 p.m. at the RBC Convention Centre. We have about an hour of kids' activities and crafts and all that kind of stuff. Then we sit down for dinner, listen to a couple stories of families who have needed the hospital, and then it is dancing, sugar rush, desserts, candy barn, more activities until the end of the night.
That sounds amazing. Do you attend these Ice Crystal Galas?
Yeah, I go as it's part of my role, and it's one of the best nights of the year as part of my role. I love seeing all of the families get dressed up. I know there's lots of glitzy, glam, Taylor Swift inspired outfits that are going to be there this year. But everybody's welcome. And I love seeing the families enjoy themselves, but also make a difference for other families.
And that was my next question. When people attend something like this, obviously it's really fun, but how does it also help sick kids here in Manitoba?
Yeah, so last year we raised over 830,000 for life-saving surgical care for Children's Hospital. It's Manitoba's only children's hospital. This year we're hoping to do the same. There are over 6,000 surgeries, procedures each year that happen at Children's Hospital, and we're raising money for that life-saving critical equipment that can make all the difference in a family's world. So every spare dollar that is raised at this event goes towards that equipment.
That is amazing. And like you said, the fact that it's Manitoba's only children's hospital, people come in from all over, I have to assume.
Absolutely. Not only does it serve kids from all over Manitoba, but Northwestern Ontario and Nunavut as well. So if kids need acute care, they are coming here to Winnipeg to Children's Hospital.
Wow, amazing. Is there anything else you wanted to share, Sara?
Just that it's such a great night and it's an inspiring night. And you don't usually get to go out with your family like this. It's a really fun but formal night with so many activities. I can't even name them all. So it's a great way to make a difference in your community. And we're so grateful for all of the people that have made this happen. There's an amazing committee that put this together. There are volunteers that are spending their spare time making sure everybody has a great night, and sponsors that are making it happen and make sure this is an event that raises funds for critical life-saving equipment.
I love that. I love when the two can come together, right? Such an important cause and a lot of fun. That's great.
Absolutely. It's the best. It's such a great night.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time, Sara. We're going to share this with all our listeners.
Thank you so much, Sylvia.